What's going on, guys? Seth here from Team Union Seth, back as your coach of the Philadelphia Fearows for our Week 2 matchup in the FPCL against the Minnesota Marshadows. So, looking at our opponent's team, it looks like they have brought the Zebstrika, the Araquanid, the Milotic, the Tapu Fini, the Kyurem Black, and the Spirit Tomb. So, if you guys have not checked out the team builder, make sure you go take a look at that and to see why we're bringing what we're bringing. So, let's see. What do I want to lead with? Let's see, what do I want to lead with? So I think he's probably going to lead with either... he doesn't have hazards. He doesn't have any hazards. So he could... Well, he has sticky webs on the Araquanid, potentially. So I think he's going to lead with either Zebstrika or Araquanid. Zebstrika or Araquanid. I think either way, I'm going to lead with... Yeah, I'm going to lead with Uxie, and I can always go into Jellicent if necessary. There's the Araquanid. So he could lunge. He could definitely lunge. I'm going to outspeed so I could U-turn anyway. Let's just see, Araquanid. Excuse me. Liquidation's going to hurt. He's got lunge. Lunge is doing less than liquidation. It does about half. I really need to get up rocks. It really helps with the Araquanid with the Kyurem. He can defog them away with the Fini, but that's it. This is my main switch in for Kyurem, though. This is my main check for Kyurem. So I think it's important that I save it. So I'm going to U-turn. I do 11%. That tells me that he is bulk invested. Yeah, he's bulky. He's got at least max HP and some defense investment. I'm just gonna go into my Jellicent. Goes for Sticky Web. That's fine. That's not a huge issue. It's really not a huge issue. My team isn't like ridiculously reliant on speed, and what is Celesteela, and it's off the ground anyway. At this point, I think I could just sub, because I can hit anything with a Scald. I'm going to substitute. Because we have the lefties, we can get some recovery. I'm going to go for the, we see that he has Sticky Web. Here's the Sticky Web. So let's see what I think he's going to want to go for. He goes for a Leech Life. So we swallow that. Goes for Leech Life. I could... is he immune to Scald? Does Water Bubble do that? Honestly, I don't know. He's not immune to Scald. I think I just want to try to burn him. Honestly. There, I get a Scald off on the Zebstrika. Zebstrika doesn't get Infiltrator, does it? No, I didn't think so. See the leftovers on Zebstrika. Lefties. Honestly, I'm free to go for another Scald. Why not? There's a return. We're immune to that. I don't know what he's doing there. So we see the return. That's weird. I mean, this thing doesn't get galvanized. I don't want to reveal Energy Ball, but I mean, I could. I'm just going to Scald again. I think he's just going to sack this thing off. So I don't think it's worth predicting and going for an Energy Ball. Having the sub up and being at basically full health is really nice. There's a Wild Charge, so we're not behind a sub anymore, but we are back at full health, and we killed the Zebstrika. So that's really nice. So now Jelly can put in some work here. I'm sorry, yeah. Jelly can really sit in here and against anything, honestly. Jelly can sit in here against it. I outspeed. I could sub again. I mean, how much is like a... I don't really know what Spirit Tomb runs. Oof. That's if he's physically offensive, this thing's gonna hurt. I could go on a Bulu. I really don't want him to Willow though. I really don't want him to Willow. How much is... I don't want anything to get burned, that's the issue. I think I'm just gonna Scald. You know, I'm just gonna Scald. Try to get off some damage. There's a Dark Pulse. Does a decent chunk. Does a decent chunk. We saw that he's going for Dark Pulse now, though. So I can easily just double into Bulu and probably end his life with a Wood Hammer. Yeah, we end something. We end something with a Wood Hammer. So here comes Bulu. Now we are Scarfed, so that's something. There's a nasty plot. Now we're still Scarfed. He probably thinks he's gonna outspeed and can do something, maybe. Does a Horn Leech knock him out? It does not. So I'm just gonna fire off a Wood Hammer. You're gone. Goodbye. So we saw the Dark Pulse, and we saw the Wood Hammer. Not the Wood Hammer. The nasty plot. There's the Kyurem. You see the Kyurem. This thing's a problem. This thing is a problem. I could go on a Jellicent. Does Jellicent live? How much is Jellicent taking from a Fusion Bolt? A lot. We die to a Fusion Bolt. So that's not really an option. Uxie. I don't want to take an Ice Beam. I'm just going to go Jelly and then double into Uxie, I think. I'm going to go Jelly, predicting the Ice Beam, or the Ice move in general. Goes for a sub. So he's sub-lefties. Now, I'm prepared for this, because I know my Dazzling Gleam is gonna break his subs, I believe. If he's fully HP invested, or most likely breaking subs. Not necessarily, hold up. Yeah, if he's fully HP invested, we have a chance to break his sub. I kind of just want to get off damage here, but I know he's going to go for Fusion Bolt. I know he's going to Fusion Bolt. Like, I could E-Speed to break it, because Zygarde doesn't do a whole lot in this matchup. Honestly, Zygarde is not that great. I mean, to be fair, once I get rid of Fini, nothing's really going to want to take an Outrage, but I'm not going to outspeed much. I'm going to go into Zydog. I don't really need it. Bulu's what's going to win me this game. Hone Claws. Alright. Sub Hone Claws. Kyurem. Okay. I'm just gonna E-Speed and break the sub. That doesn't break the sub. He's got Freeze Shock. So I E-Speed again. We break the sub. Freeze Shock obviously takes me out. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm feeling kind of weird about this. I'm feeling kind of weird. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do in this situation. Not exactly sure what I want to do. I could go into Celesteela. We have the Wackenberry. Let me see if I can live a +1 with the Walkenberry. Celesteela. So no Life Orb. Let's just say he's adamant. Fusion Bolt. +1. Yeah, we're living. Heavy Slam 2 KOs. I kind of want to weaken him a little bit with Yuxi. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to Yuxi. And I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. I can't really T-Wave because if he subs, that could be scary. So I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam. I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam because if he subs, it has a chance to break it. If he's max HP, if he's not max HP, then it most likely does break it. There's the sub. Go through Dazzling Gleam. It breaks the sub. We get a crit, though. I'm just going to keep Dazzling Gleaming because, honestly, I can let this thing kill me. I really can. Because Celesteela ends his life. And, like, once this thing's gone, nothing threatens Celesteela. Nothing. Like, unless he can't even burn me with Fini because of the terrain. So nothing threatens me. Once this thing is gone, Celesteela sweeps, like, easily. With no issues. We got a crit on the Dazzling Gleam, which is, like, it's nice, but it's kind of unfortunate just because we don't see how much damage I would have been doing if I would have broken the sub. There are a bunch of people talking in the chat from the league, and I'm not really paying attention to them at all. I'm really just focused on the battle. But it's kind of funny. There's another sub. Go over another Dazzling Gleam. We break the sub. Alright, so we know that we can break the sub at least some of the time. So we know we're not especially defensively invested. But at this point, Celesteela just knocks him out. If he goes for another sub and I can D-Gleam... If he goes for another sub and I D-Gleam, he can't sub up again. A good play for him might be Freeze Shock, because a +1 Freeze Shock might take me out. And he knows I don't kill him with the Dazzling Gleam. Well, most likely he knows. So let's just say if he's max attack adamant, Freeze Shock. Yeah, Freeze Shock definitely takes me out. That's probably his best play at this point, which is fine, though. That's not too much of a concern. That's not too much of a concern. That's not too much of a concern. I'm really not worried about the Freeze Shock. There's the Fini. I'm actually going to get up my rocks now. Even if he Calm Minds, I have Bulu. So I'm going to get up my rocks now. There's a light screen. Okay. I kind of want to U-turn into Bulu, but I'm actually going to U-turn into Raichu. Actually, no. I'm going to go into Jellicent because this is Jellicent is my main Fini counter. There's a Calm Mind, so that's dangerous. At this point, I am just going to double into Bulu. I think I am just going to double back into Bulu. That probably would have been smart from the beginning. How much is the Energy Ball doing to a +1 Fini? Fini. Oh, you defensive. Let's just say +1 special defense. Energy Ball does nothing. I'm going to double into Bulu. There's the Araquanid. Okay, so we doubled a Bulu. Bulu kills something here at this point. Yeah, Bulu kills something with Woodhammer, so we're just going to see I saw the Calm Mind on that. Horn Leech also kills from here, if he's not max HP, which I think he might be, so we're just going to Woodhammer. I'm just going to Woodhammer and try to kill something, which we do. So we kill something with Woodhammer, we kill the other Araquanid. He could bring in Kyurem. At that point, I am just gonna let Bulu die. There's the Milotic. I don't really know why you brought this thing in. Milotic. Let's just say you have Ice Beam. Let's just say you have Ice Beam. It doesn't even kill unless you're offensive. But I'm just gonna go into Jelly. Just gonna go into Jelly. really? Well, good thing we're the same. Good thing we're the same gender. This man went for a tract. Did we see the lefties? We did not. I can sub again. Kind of just want an energy ball, which is what I'm gonna do. We do a decent chunk and get a special defense drop. Dragon tails me out. That's fine. All right, it's game over. Like, why would you Dragon Tail this? Does Seed Bomb knock you out? I don't think it does. I really don't think it does. But yeah, no. It doesn't even do a KO. I want to go back into Jelly. I'm just going to go back into Jelly. Honestly, you brought me into Bulu. How does this help you? Alright, I'm going for Horn Leech. I think I'm just going to go for Horn Leech. Because you get... Alright, without the terrain. I mean, you don't get completely anally fisted. You know what? Fuck it. Woodhammer, here we come. Another Woodhammer kills this thing. Even if he's fully physically defensive, Woodhammer still destroys this thing. He doesn't really have a switch. Kyurem dies. Yeah, everything dies, so he can't switch. He has to sack this off and go into Kyurem. He has to sack this off and then go into Kyurem, which at that point, I'm just going to go into my Celesteela, set up and sweep. So I'm feeling really good. I'm in a really good position. It's going to be really difficult for me to throw this game. I really don't see it happening. What? What? Huh? He just left? He just left. Okay, he's back. I thought he was gonna, like, leave, just, like, dip and forfeit. But, I'm glad he didn't. Because I want Celesteela to get these kills. Woodhammer knocks him out. We take a little more recoil. How much is Woodhammer doing to the Kyurem? We're breaking subs, which is the most important thing. Are we breaking subs? We have a good chance to break subs with max HP. Well, he can't even sub up anyway. Yeah, he can't even sub up anyway after rocks, because he's at like 34%. Let's just double check that, but I'm pretty sure I remember 34%. Yeah, he's at 34. He's at 34. If he switches in Kyurem, he can't even sub. I mean, you know, he outspeeds me. But, yeah, you know what, we're just... If he wants to kill me, do I keep Bulu? Do I keep Bulu alive and let something else die? I'd rather Jelly die. I mean, if he's like Roost... Oh well. Yeah, should I sub? Just for the memes? Should I sub just for the memes? Nah. Wow! Alright, he got a crit free shock, and he paralyzed me, and he dies the life orb. I thought we saw lefties. Oh, that was probably was it Grassy Drain? Whatever. Alright, well. Please kill me. Please kill me. I want to show off a Tautomized Seed Bomb Fini. Please. Please kill me. Like, just kill me. You're not even lefties. Like, what? Oh, you're Light Clay. Like, okay. You're just gonna keep Calm Minding? You're gonna Calm Mind again, I'm gonna go to Celesteela. You don't get any recovery. You don't get any recovery. So unless he's Rest, which he can't be because of the Mystic Terrain. There's another Calm Mind. What's the worst he can do to me? What's the worst he can do to me? What is the worst he can do to me? He can Ice Beam. He can Ice Beam, he can Moonblast, he can Scald. Or let's just put Surf, just because why not? Just in case. At +2. Nothing kills. I don't want to risk that though. Like, we don't kill with Seed Bomb. 2 Seed Bombs kills him. 1 Hydro Pump. Wow! He was offensive. Do I give Bulu another kill? Do I give Bulu another kill? I mean, I can't. Oh well. Does Jelly... Alright. So with the... Let's see. Yeah, he had to have been decently invested offensively. Let's see. Fini at +2 special defense with a light screen. Energy Ball has a chance to kill. But does Moonblast kills me. But that shows us his last move. Does the Moonblast kill Bulu at this point? Does the Moonblast kill Bulu? It is going to kill Bulu. Crap. I mean, Yuxi's going to take the hit. Yuxi's going to take the hit. Most likely. You don't have Surf, you have Hydro Pump. Let's just give you modest max special attack. We live the hit. Dazzling Gleam doesn't kill. U-turn does more. Let's try to stall out the light screen. I'm just gonna recover up. If he doesn't kill me with something, like if he has Ice Beam over Moonblast, there's a Moonblast. Was he Light Clay? No, he's not. So get rid of the light screen. Yuxi has the chance to kill with Dazzling Gleam. Chance to kill with Dazzling Gleam. I'm actually gonna T-Wave. Well, no, we don't even have a chance to kill with Dazzling Gleam. If he's a +2, he's max HP. I think T-Wave's the play. I mean, if he's not max HP, we have a chance to kill. I think T-Wave's the play, so we outspeed him with something. Alright, so we paralyze him. Lum! Well, we know we outspeed now, so I can just Dazzling Gleam. So he's Lum. Wow. There's a Hydro Pump. Doesn't kill me. Or he misses. And I D-Gleam. Wow! That was a weird endgame. That was a weird endgame. Yeah, if he hit that... Yeah, if he hit that, he won. Well, to be fair, he got the special attack drop. Yeah, to be fair, he got the special attack drop. So, like, it kind of evens out. What's the... Let me see. Let's go in here. Let's just check Moonblast. Pardon all these teams. Let's just go into Fini. Let's see, Moonblast. 30% chance. I mean... Yeah, I mean, like, he got the special attack drop. And I think I would have killed. Because it did... It did 5%. At -1. So I was -1. Yeah, those calcs are about right. It would have been a roll. It would have been a roll. I'm gonna have to look at some of that stuff after that, but anyway, good game to my opponent. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Other than that, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.